Do you want to guess how much this eyeshadow palette was?
More than 6?
Any other guesses?
36. 66. I'm done.
125. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be testing out Pat McGrath eyeshadows. I've already got my base on. We are just gonna jump right into the eyeshadow. I'm excited. I don't have an opinion on these yet, but I just want to preface this video by saying it is not necessary to go and spend $125 on one single eyeshadow palette when you can spend $125 on a full face of good quality makeup and not break, like, you don't have to break the bank over one palette. I did this as a treat to myself. This is a new brand to me. Normally this is not normal. Like, I do not spend this much money on one single item of makeup. I really hope you do enjoy me trying out this makeup. I hope it's good. I hope I didn't spend all this money for it to be wasted, and if I did, I spent it and you guys did not. They had a gigantic Black Friday sale, so I bought two Mothership palettes, $125 each, and another 4 quad, but I already bought a 4 quad from Sephora, which you guys remember. I've never ever in my life wanted to spend this much money on eyeshadow. The only reason I spent this much money is because of this damn palette, because I bought this at Sephora during the VIB Rouge sale. This is the Nocturnal Nirvana. Gorgeous little quad. That's kind of like what set it off for me, and then I wanted the pink quad, and then I really wanted just this bronzed one. I don't really know why I got the other one. So the Bronze Seduction, that's what this looks like. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen in your life? So this one really drew me in. I was like, yeah, I could vibe with that. Each one of these, like big ones, weighs half an ounce. That's insane. These are high quality, like heavy, good plastic, like the snaps. This is the Mothership 6. Honestly, the only reason I bought this palette was because of Thomas Halbert. He did like the super just aesthetic, vibey video, and he used this orange in here, and I was like, yeah, I can justify that. Also, like, I really like the mattes in here. Overall, like, this is a really decent palette. This is the palette I really want to go into. Same with the blue palette, but I also kind of want to try the pink one, which is the Blitz Astral Quad and Ritualistic Rose. Here's what that one looks like if you guys are interested. I definitely think this one's more beautiful than all of them combined, especially like because of this shade and this shade. The gold in the 6 palette is very close to the gold in this palette. I kind of want to try one eye with the NYX Proof It eyeshadow base, the other side with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Kind of just want to see how each eyeshadow performs with it, or eyeshadow base. Honestly, I like both bases for separate reasons. Like, I like the NYX Proof It because it's so sticky and long lasting, and I feel like it just adds to your shadows. That's personally my preference. I do feel the need to set it. I just feel like it can get intense. This is just a Sephora Pro Airbrush number 57. And then I'm just going to take some of that MAC Painterly. I'm not going to set this because I don't feel like I need to set the MAC Paint Pot. I don't feel like it's as sticky. It's a little more creamy and forgiving. I think I'm going to go in with this Sigma E25 brush. Looks like this. I'm going to take the Mothership 5 palette. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I like how flat this brush is. Okay. That shade's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. I'm just going to kind of taper the end just a little bit. Kind of blow it out. Not too much since my base is already on and I can't really like go back and fix it. I don't know if it's this brush or this shade. I really could focus this brushes, but I definitely don't. I'm not getting as good of a blend as I could. I'm just going with the same brush I used to add primer and really using this to kind of buff it out. I just feel like the bristles on the Sigma E25 just, they're almost like too synthetic. You know when you get like a really synthetic brush? It's just a little, it's not as grippy and soft to really blend out your shadow. It's good to lay it down, but it's just not good to blend it out. I'm just going to go with just a little more. I like that shade so far. Definitely is a little bit darker than I was intending for, but you know what? I have nowhere to be. No one is home. I am living my best life. I'm just going to take this Sigma brush again, and I just want to lay just a little bit more up here in this creased area. Just because I kind of feel like this brush can kind of blend a lot of it away. I think that's enough of that color. Mothership 6 palette, and I want to take this shade right here. I just kind of want to buff that over the color that I've got and just diffuse it just a smidge up into my brow. Now that that is all laid down, alright, we're going to take the Mothership 5. We're going to take this pink shade. We're just going to go in, okay? First reaction. That's such a weird texture. Look at that. That is insane. I can see a little bit over here where my lights are. It's hard, but there's like pigment. Like you barely have to touch on it and there's pigment. There's so much glitter that I didn't realize there was going to be fallout. I'm just going to take just a little more and just gently tap it over. We're going to go in with a brush on the other side. This is just a BH number 7. Oh, see, it's not as beautiful with a brush. Those are gorgeous. I didn't realize that the metallics are basically like a pressed magical glitter. Okay, I want to go in with this quad and use this pink up here and just go over top. Ooh, that's pretty. That one's like definitely got a lighter pink, less of a red undertone, and more gold glitter. The other one. We're just gonna go in with the first shade. No, the second shade we went in with. I have glitter everywhere. It's all over my face. I'm not mad about it, but like I'm not the happiest. You know, I kind of want a little pop of something. So I'm gonna use a ColourPop Creme Gel Liner. We're gonna go in with Insomniac from the ColourPop Creme Gel Liner. I'm gonna go back in with the Sigma E25, and I'm just gonna blend the edges of that out. Let's just go in with this blue in this palette. Pop that in my inner corner. Oh, that's not coming out the way I thought it was going to. I feel like that little girl with the purple eyeshadow and the purple lipstick, like, I thought this was going to be, like, in the pan. Like, oh, this is so misleading. Pat. I'm going to take a firm brush and hopefully I can get, like, more of the color than the glitter. This shade in the 6. And I'm just gonna kind of put that over. I feel like because there's so much glitter on my face and I'm kind of like, I done fucked my face up, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put mascara on. I'm not putting lashes on today. I was going to attempt it. I thought I was gonna have like this most beautiful masterpiece on my face. I have some thoughts. Let me just finish up my mascara. Let me just put a different lip on, maybe, I don't know. Let me just finish my face. I'll be right back and I will share with you my final thoughts. Hi guys. Well, I think this turned out beautiful, which, by the way, I took off the pink eyeliner. I put on the brown Call Me, the ColourPop creme gel liner in the shade Call Me. I kind of took away the blue pop and just kind of like re-added some brown and just balanced it out because it just was not looking good in my opinion. These palettes have some gorgeous, unique, beautiful shades, but like, I don't know, I guess I just was expecting a little more with those metallic-y shimmers, you know, like these. I wasn't expecting it to be, I don't know, maybe I just like haven't done enough Pat McGrath research. I wasn't expecting it to be like light pigmentation, just glitter. What the difference was between these 4 have like the metallic and then these shimmers. I was kind of like, what's the difference? These are basically pressed glitters. So I think if I had that in mind when I was going into this, I wouldn't have done my base first. I would have just gone starting with eyes, taped it off. It would have been no big deal. But like, I wasn't expecting that. I just feel like $128 and $65 for a quad. It's just, it's a steep price to pay, and I don't think it's worth it. While this look is gorgeous and beautiful and like unique and glittery, and like I got this from, it wasn't a loose glitter, it wasn't a Stila liquid shadow glitter, it was like a pressed glitter, I guess is what you could call it, but it wasn't a sticky pressed. While it looks beautiful and like I'm not mad at it, I was expecting a little more like oomph and glam and like worth it. I think what you're paying for with these is the packaging. Honestly, this is like the most luxe packaging I've ever seen in my life. And the unique shades. Like the shades in here are unique. For sure. For me, I don't know. I'm kind of like, meh. My final thoughts on the palettes. Well, they're beautiful and they're gorgeous and they're luxe. And I don't entirely regret purchasing these, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some use of them because like as you can see, like this glitter, it's gorgeous. It's just all over my face and I'm irritated at that, and like irritated at that I didn't realize what I was getting into. But like the color stories in these are just beautiful. That's really what drew me in. I don't know what it is in the way that she just, the filter she puts on, it makes you want to buy it. And I hadn't, you know, been like, oh, I need to buy that until this damn palette, you know? It's freaking beautiful. So yeah, if you have the extra money and you think that like you're gonna use those unique shades, buy it. But like if you have the option to dupe it out, like this Revolution Pro Night and Day palette, it's literally a dupe for the Mothership 1. So, and it's $20. It's not $125. So, yeah. For me, this adds value to my collection and like I'm happy to have it. But like at the same time, I didn't need to spend that much money on this. I don't really ever want to use it on my channel again just because like she's expensive. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think after this tutorial. I just feel like my whole mood has shifted. I do think it looks really beautiful and like I can't stop looking at the glitter. Like I think it's unique, and if I had kind of like swatched and played around with it before I just like dip my brush into it, maybe like I'd have a different opinion on it. But like I said at the beginning, I do not think you need to spend $125 on an eyeshadow palette for it to perform this beautifully. You can spend the money on like a Stila liquid glitter, a mini one because they dry out, or just buy a loose glitter. Like, I do not think you need to spend the money on these to get the same result. I think you can dupe it out a different way, way less money, but if you want the luxe packaging, the experience, like, go for it if you have the money, but don't absolutely like break the bank to buy one of these palettes. Like, I just don't think it's worth it, in my opinion. I've tried a lot of different formulations, and I don't think this is the best. I get that it's from a makeup artist, and it's very makeup artisty. Like, the quality is there. Don't get me wrong. The quality is there. I think it could be a little less expensive. I think these could be like $75. Like, they don't need to be $125. But granted, I don't know how much the packaging is for these. I don't know how much the ingredients are. So I could be completely talking out of my ass. But I don't think they need to be this expensive. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on these palettes. If you have some, if you've picked them up, if you enjoy them, maybe I'm not doing something, maybe I'm just not using them to their full potential. I'm definitely going to keep playing around with them because, like, I already spent the money and I already used them, so, like, I can't return them, and I feel bad returning them. Like, that's just so much waste. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I will continue to play with these. I'll let you guys know, like, maybe in an updated video. Maybe I'll give them like a second chance. I don't know. But for right now, like, my feelings are a little like, you don't need to spend the money on it. Let me know if you guys are interested. I will try to film like a look with the Pat McGrath on this side, and then dupe it with either something I've already have, or like drugstore, or even like high-end that's just less expensive. That would be a fun video for me to do. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye! Wait. Hey babe! You know Roman numerals, right? Is V 4 or 5? Babe. Is V in Roman numerals 4 or 5? 5? Okay, got that right, thank you. I don't know my Roman numerals. Probably didn't need it, but I bought it anyway, so don't shame me.